Okay, got it released? All right.
No, she has, her spine is nice and straight. Bend the opposite knee and put his foot flat on the floor. Hi, this is Vicki Sanfilippo. I am the director and the founder of Accident Scene Management. On this opposite knee, putting his foot flat on the ground. With Accident Scene Management, we teach motorcyclists what to do at the scene of a crash until professional help arrives. It's called a crash course for the motorcyclist, but we don't teach people how to crash. We teach them how to help each other. I'm a nurse, and as a nurse who rides a motorcycle, everybody thought I knew what to do to help somebody, but actually that wasn't the case. I wasn't taught motorcycle trauma in nursing school, so as I figured out what I would do to help my friends, I decided to create a class so they could help me. You know, I wasn't initially planning on taking this on the road or anything. I was just going to get 30 of my friends together and tell them what to do to help me. And it just turned into something I never expected. People started hearing about it and asking. So that was 27 years ago that I initiated this program, and now we've trained over 40,000 people, have instructors in 32 states and 4 countries. About 1/3 of our students help people. So we've heard a lot of stories of people being helped, not always where they would have died without the help, but there are those stories as well. I think what surprises people the most is how much they learn. People who come in that have CPR training, listening for air coming through their mouth and nose, and have first aid training, they wonder if they're really going to learn very much. They're here because they want to learn helmet removal. I think that's the biggest reason.
And in position holding?
Make sure you hold them up there good.
Got it good?
You're going to have to help with this hand to pull up. That's right.
And when they get here, they find out that there's so much more to it, and that it's really a huge learning curve, but it also teaches them specifically about motorcycle trauma. Everything from start to finish, from how to control traffic to how to put a tourniquet on. I think the thing that is really different about motorcycle trauma is probably our protective gear. A lot of people don't know is if you see this red tab here, what that's for is you can take that and you can wiggle it back and forth, and that's going to release the strap and our exposure to the elements. So we're talking more about speeds, we're talking about dealing with outdoor elements, we're talking about other traffic that gets involved. When it comes to treatment, it's not that different than any other trauma. This trauma treatment can be used for anybody, but because we are talking about wind chill, because we are talking about helmet removal. The National Academy of Motorcycle Injury Lawyers, I've been working with them for a number of years now. I really have appreciated with them how they mentor each other, how they work together, how they are vetted, and they're kind of like top of the line people who are stepping up their game, who really want to get into helping the motorcycle community. There's classes in upstate New York. We've got a class in Pelham, Alabama, and Marietta, Georgia. So I think that's pretty exciting. Good job.
Moby's Law is sponsoring an accident scene management class being held at the American Legion next month. You can sign up to take a class. We're fronting most of the cost of it. We're even providing breakfast and lunch for you, and you can learn how to care for one of your fellow fallen riders if, God forbid, you're on a group ride and someone goes down in the event that there's an accident. Sign up.